Welcome back to another daily race on Gran Turismo 7. This week for Daily Race C, we were at Brazil. I do really enjoy this track, however I do have some issues with seeing where I am on the track. I know a lot of people ask why I use braking markers. This track is a perfect example of why I do. I'm blind in one eye and those braking markers really help me see where I am on the track because of these long ass straights. So I need them, and I certainly needed them this week. This is my qualifying lap, 138.8, not too bad, not the fastest in the world, but I'm definitely pleased with the improvements. These races you're about to see, we battled for victory. We were definitely not the quickest in the field. However, just driving smoothly and safely really helped us to get good results this week. We got Sammy in front of us in the McLaren. We're in the Ferrari. A little bit of higgery-jokery going on behind us. Nice, clean, easy start to the race. We do take a little bit of curb there. I did feel that Sammy was maybe a little slower than us, so we decided to go for a move. Nice, clean overtake. Was very, very pleased with that one. No hitting. See, it is possible. Dirty drivers of Gran Turismo. Oh, look. Yeah, that was a dive bomb. Probably should have given that back, I think. Anyway, end of lap 2. Thomas was right behind us at this point in a VW Scirocco. I don't know how he got the pace he got out of that thing, but he was quick and he was really battling us all throughout the race. He wanted this victory. He's looking to go for a move here. Look at the pace of him. We managed to just go through. End of lap 5 onto lap 6. A couple of people pit. We pit lap 7. Still ahead of Thomas. And then going on to lap 8. 2 guys in front. Only Matt is left, and Matt still needed to pit, as we can see. And it was just a battle between me and Thomas for the win. Got a really bad exit there. That just allowed Thomas to catch us. I mean, look at the pace of him. He shouldn't be faster in a Scirocco. But he is. And he gets through. And we go into lap 11, final lap, in P2. And it's so close between the top 3. Sammy gets involved in the end. It's so close. We're right behind Thomas. We are not letting him go. I was gutted that I lost it, because we literally led the majority of the race. Coming up to this corner, I did feel like the Scirocco was a lot harder to handle. It is an FF car. He seemed to be quick on the straights, but then struggled a bit on the corners, and that's where I could really go for it. I'm going to go down the inside here. However, we do have a bit of a hit, and we go through. Looking on board with myself, I didn't feel that that was my fault. I felt like not enough room was left, so therefore I didn't give the position back. I would have liked it if we hadn't have touched. However, I did feel like it was fair from my point of view. We manage with both of them right behind us still. Look at this. Look how close it is. We managed to grab our first victory in driver rating B. GG, Thomas. Absolutely fantastic racing from you. And we had a little chat after the race as well, because I was a bit worried that he was going to be a bit upset. But we did touch, but I felt like it was fair. And he said thanks for the clean race, and it was awesome. It was such a good race, and it's so good when you can have those fair, clean battles. Onwards. to another. I mean, this was a battle. This was really a battle. P2. Matt is P1. We're in the Ferrari again. We felt most at home in the Ferrari. It was just a bit easier to drive. I didn't have to upshift as much. Oh, the Ferrari has a little look, but we cover them. Look at that, a clean start to a Grand Prix. How amazing. Is there going to be a little touching going on? Our friend from our previous video, Sanya, Evil, was back, keeping us honest. As we could see, we just didn't have the pace on this straight. I don't know if it was because I was nervous, because I can't see right down the bottom of this long straight. Maybe just not going at full pace. I don't know. Anyway, we managed to defend against Evil. Coming down to the end of lap 2, Matt makes a huge mistake and we've just got so much pace. Look at that. Gutted for Matt. He does come back into the fight, so make sure you keep watching. He will be battling with us shortly. Look at how close this is. I mean, they kept me so honest. I honestly feel like I probably wasn't quicker than them, but I was just managing to put my car where it needed to be. I don't know how I've learned that, by the way. I must have just picked it up from somewhere. Maybe you guys comment. Maybe you've been teaching me. Oh, Evo. Oh, it's my lobster. Look at that. Look at the livery as well. This is my team's livery, by the way. Moist Esports. We are competing in 3 wide racing and they're absolutely killing it because I haven't taken part in one race yet, but it's coming soon. You'll see it on the YouTube channel. Down this straight, look at the pace of the Evo. It's real slipstream, isn't it? I think so. It shouldn't be brilliant. Anyway, we're going to defend. We're going to defend. And the Evo thinks otherwise, and we retain P1. Looking behind us, Matt goes for the move on the Evo. Makes it stick. It was a nice move, very nice move. And now he's looking to come down the inside of me, and I say no, thank you. Look at this, honestly. He's gonna go for it, isn't he? We chicken out. We go in the pits. We pit a lap earlier than we should. And we come out ahead of, oh no, behind a driver who hits us. That's nice. That's lovely. Thank you. Now, a driver hasn't pitted yet. So we weren't too concerned about battling him. He's coming alongside me, or trying to get alongside me now. I think we're going to go a bit wide here and he's going to have the inside line. Yeah, and he goes through. Everyone else is pitting now. We've got Matt. Can we get out before Matt? This is going to be massively important. Matt and the Evo. On board with Matt. Oh, he comes out in front. At this point, I'm thinking, look, a driver, drag me along, he's got to pit. And I think that's what Matt was thinking. I think he thought, oh, a driver's still got to pit. So we could just sort of hang around behind him, having a great time. Now, this is gutting. This is really gutting. Matt gets a penalty. Honestly, I wanted to battle Matt for the win. And when there's penalties, I know he went wide, but it just ruins it. You know, he gets all squiggly wiggly here, and we go down the inside. I wanted to overtake him on the track, not because he had a penalty. We stick round the outside. Look at that, no contact whatsoever. Respect given to each other. We get the inside line and we take P2 from Matt. Unfortunately, he got a penalty, man, because he was in the fight with us. And this is where we realise a driver has already pitted. And this is the battle for the lead. Oh, I've just been driving around having a great time thinking, it's good, he's going to pit. No, this is for position. And now I've got to try hard. And when I mean I was being a sweat. Look at that. See that? Pushing. Making this car as fast as it can be. Hoping that a driver makes some mistakes in that Supra, because that Supra is a handful. Like that! That's it! Keep doing that! Gets a bit wide there. We're right behind. Are we gonna look? Oh, we bumped. So we let him go. No, we let him go. That's completely our fault. We did bump. This is really our last opportunity. And he goes a bit wide. And we just managed to... Oh, and we hit him there as well. In my defence, that was my line. And he kind of turned in a little bit. And by that point, I was already winning. I wasn't. He was ahead. Slightly controversial. But we grabbed another victory. Let me know in the comments. Controversial? Should I have let him back through? Brilliant racing this week. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and I'll be back very, very soon with more Gran Turismo 7 daily races.